which rights are the ones, which citizens' rights that you feel that you worry about now? Which ones are under threat, or which ones are shrinking?
You see, the Constitution is under threat. Let me be very frank. With the massive electoral victory in Uttar Pradesh, with the priest installed at the instance of the Prime Minister as the Chief Minister, with like the cherry on the victory cake. So that is a signal. And if you can't see it, then you must be either the spokesman of the political party or you must have your head, your eyes examined. Because it's there.
It's there.
I mean, let's face it, let's not poo-poo about it, or let's not just make fun about it. There's no need to do that. They're entitled to say what they want to, but the message is very clear. And what you want to do in reaction to that is for all of you to decide, all of us to decide. Sorry, not you, all of us to decide.
And you think that all of us are not taking sufficient notice of it? We are being complacent?
We are being hypocritical, not complacent, hypocritical. You never like to say anything like this. Oh my God, what will the Prime Minister say if he finds that Mr. Nariman has criticized this?
No, I'll say Mr. Nariman said this. This is a
exactly.
cherry on the cake.
Exactly.
So I'll fire the gun from your shoulder.
Exactly, but you must give it to the Prime Minister. You see, he's quite forthright. Right. He doesn't mince words. And his energy is something remarkable. Absolutely. I told you the other day, his energy is fantastic. I've never seen a man with such fantastic energy. But there my comment ends. I mean, I don't accept all the policies of the Prime Minister. And I say this quite openly. There's no doubt about it.
Does the Constitution have the strength to withstand such a statement of majority, if not majoritarianism?
This is the problem. The Constitution has the strength, but the people who support the Constitution don't. Here are members of Parliament, many of them I see, some of them I don't see, but they are all here in the country. It is for them to question the Prime Minister and to ask him, why has no correspondent of any leading channel asked the Prime Minister, is it true, as this fellow Nariman seems to suggest, that this is the beginning of a Hindu state? Ask him. I'm sure he'll say something which is quite characteristic of him, because he's a very enlightened person. I mean, make no mistake. He's not one of
And he speaks his mind.
And he speaks his mind. So at least you'll know what to be prepared for. If you see, please realize this, all of you. It's the Hindu majority that gave us this constitution.
Right.
85% of people at the time of the Constituent Assembly, 85% of the members of the Constituent Assembly, 233 out of 299 or some such a figure, were orthodox Hindus, with Rajendra Prasad as the most orthodox of all. And they gave us this magnificent constitution. I say magnificent, and I dare anyone to say it's not. It is magnificent constitution. All of you young people who study the constitution know it. And it has given us an added advantage by having that Bill of Rights, which most constitutions don't. And a Bill of Rights that works, or is made to work, except that it didn't work during the internal emergency of June 75 to 1977, which gave us an inoculation, as it were. Okay, what can happen if you are not vigilant? And that's what happened when you were not vigilant. And so therefore, I always say that one should be forthright in one's views, political views also. Ask the Prime Minister, is this true, that what these people are now pretending to say? Or is there going to be a Hindu state? Please tell us, we must know. Because if there is, there's going to be an amendment of the Constitution. There's going to be some problem which the judiciary may have to face, etc., etc., etc. So we know. But no member of Parliament has so far asked him. Parliament is in session. I've been reading the newspapers every day. Everybody gets up and protests at this, that, or the other. But not one member of Parliament has asked him this question. Why not? I fail to see why not. He's a very forthright person. I mean, he will appreciate someone asking him this. The answer he gives is for him.